And onward we go. I also expect some cat presence, probably. Not just cat, but also remnant. Oh, hey. And that one will probably open up in a few minutes. This barrier appears to be active. Yeah, well, this area... this area of the station remains in shutdown. Okay. So let's unshutdown it. What do we have here?
I am quickly building a workable database of the remnant language. We have not
A...
encountered instances of it in such abundance.
Before. Refrain from filing inquiries about malfunctioning climate regulator. The issue is known and will be corrected. Okay. So these are just some bug reports about the climate changing thingamajig. Very nice. Well, it's it has a strange way of misfunctioning. Because it does too much to change the climate, right? It just makes those trees appear everywhere, like where are the enemies? One of them is supposed to be down there. But then also... I want to get that. Maybe this uranium was the reason for it. And... wait a minute, this one goes west, and I came from the west, didn't I? Yeah, this part. I was about to jump down here, I think. Or even further in the west. Yeah, that was the one. This was oh wait, the invisible ones. They're just too light. Oh, ha. Have to be careful not to get smashed by it. And once more, and then I can go inside. Come on, go, 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 go. Nice.
For every soul you destroyed. Keep it up. We take them down.
Does it at least get me some remains? Of course not. Oh wait, there's some uranium.
Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was all working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
That's
Tall, glowy,
very good
or
question.
maybe short and round and glowy.
But glowy.
They look something like their creations.
Interesting. Yeah, if you think about it, like, okay, so how could they look like? Right? Like, there are two ways to interpret. Like, they could either look
like this. Could it be
functional.
how they think? Isn't it fascinating? What was the point of having plants here? Decoration? Proof of concept?
Well, I think the plants are not supposed to be here. They came afterwards. Because of the malfunctioning environmental change unit. It's like
Signal detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
Like it's a similar situation as in Helios, right? Wait, this one goes east, this one goes south. Which way do I want to go? I want to go... yeah, that's the thing. I want to go south. Oh, come on! Oh, shit. Let's get the spawner. Alright. Yeah, I have to check the other side first, it seems. Because what I want to do is like explore that stuff, and then go like southeast-ish. Or I could go one way, then the other. Could also be a good way to go forward. We have here nice stuff to look at. Good. And my shooting got shredded again. But it seems as if the... wait, where's the vanadium?
Like this. These plants remind me of others I've seen. Havar.
Maybe they were spread there?
Yeah.
Through the vault network somehow?
Like, those plants also look like Scourge, right? As if the Scourge took real form on the station. If you think about it. So these plants might be Scourge in nature. Right? Come on. Ooh, yes.
This would be a gift to the Angara if we could eliminate the Ket. We could learn so much from it.
We'll make that
Indeed.
happen, Jarl. I promise.
And even more, you're like, why are there so many deposits here?
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers.
Makes
We need to
kind of no
activate
sense.
both to reach Meridian's core.
Yeah, cool. I know. Oh, I'm also here. And this was like either go east or west situation. Good. What do we have here? A way down. Maybe something hidden. Like a container. Oh, with useless junk in it. Other than that, the trees are kind of interesting. And there's also more stuff to scan. Okay, so the stuff to scan is like... What is that? I'm supposed to scan things here. Where exactly is it supposed to be? I'm looking for like glyphs and stuff. That's similar. Or maybe... It tells me to scan, but I just don't know where it's supposed to be. Then there's more stuff. Ooh. Yeah, of course that can't be scanned. Maybe there's things up there on the tree. Maybe down there? Yeah, it's an upside down remnant thing. Like, how are you supposed to scan that? You're supposed to scan it from below. Alright. Like this. Okay. Now where am I? I'm over here. I have to go upwards again. Like, putting the things... yeah, below... Ooh. Come on, just... Just below of that is so annoying. Oh, there they are. Because you have to go back, but you essentially get nothing in return. Just some few points, which are completely useless.
This isn't going well.
Yeah. Come on. Nice. Got the uranium. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, I have to go west, which is this way. Alright, that should be it. That was the spawner. Okay. Good, so let's just continue. I have to get a sense for the surroundings first. Wait, I have to get to the other side. Is there a connection down there? No. Hello, Ray. Took a while. So we'll be able to get those remains? Yes. Oh. Don't want to fall down. So this one goes south, this one goes east. Let's go this way. Okay, now I know. That's actually a nice area to fight cat, because there's a lot of stuff behind. And another one done. What else we got here? More to scan, but other than that, no.
That's a lot.
Data pad. The human pathfinder will make an attempt on key Tashira. Oh, okay, or Meridian. As it is known to these creatures, it is a predictable course of action. It believes itself my equal and will attempt to steal the remnant's power from us. We have worked long and hard to unlock these secrets. We will not be usurped by this lesser creature. I have dispatched my enforcer, my sword, to the space station to handle this human. She will be my voice. Obey her as you would your Archon. Work on the remnant must continue in the meantime. With Key Tasira fully under my control, Helios, the Angara, and the Pathfinders people will all yield. Our rise is assured. It has always been assured. Victory is inevitable and Cat are patient. Yeah. There's nothing more dangerous than a patient enemy. Because no one knows the future, therefore time is the most valuable weapon. Time can make all the change, right? This is also a thing. If you think about like today's society, we try to save time by just going from A to B very quickly, or just working really quickly. But by like, being really fast and not giving things their time, right? This is also a thing. Like we just expect things to be fast, and we don't think that things needing time is a good thing. But what if it's actually the other way around? Right? Okay, like what if you want something, and then you just, bam, you click a button, and then it just appears. Or even more extreme, you just think of it and it appears, right? Immediate gratification. That is nice, but this is where the aspect of time comes into play, right? You don't want immediate gratification, you want some kind of delayed
I
gratification.
detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
But why would you want delayed gratification? This is also something that robots actually have a problem with. Like, robots can just change immediately, right? Because if you want to make a robot work a different way, you just have to think of a different form, make that form, so building that thing. And once the different robot is built and can do whatever task you want of it, right? Then it basically gratifies the function. The function that I mean right now is the like machine learning function. Like it basically works by increasing a value, right? And if this value increases, then it would take it as some kind of gratification, right? So it's basically saying like, good. So you connect a function with this gratification value, and you want as much gratification as possible, right? So there's always a kind of like if function calculating if the current state of performance or like gratification is okay, right? And
Big guy down!
compares it to the if the previous state of gratification was okay, and compares it to the current one, right, or the altered state, and if the altered state has a higher gratification, a better performance, whatever, then it would change its form so that it would have this increased level of performance, right? How am I supposed to... Whoa, nice. So yeah, and once it has this altered performance, or like altered state, then it redoes that again, right? It's an endless cycle of increasing performance. over and over and over and over and over again. Isn't there like a... I think there's some scanner. Wasn't there? Anyway, yeah, there's an endless cycle of increasing performance and performance and performance, and it basically results in instant gratification, right? Like, this is the best thing for machine learning, like instant... like, for humans, it would just be pleasure, right? This is also how we learn things. Like, the brain just gives out like feel-good chemicals, right? Or like they're not really feel-good chemicals, but because the brain is wired a certain way, those again chemicals will be interpreted as feel-good, right? Yeah, this is basically what it is. What's this thing? A small plant perfectly preserved in stasis. It is labeled as a prototype, which suggests the remnant tried to genetically modify organisms. Interesting. Like a seed vault, kind of. Or genetic engineering vault whatsoever. So, anyway. So yeah, there's actually no like feel-good chemicals or anything, but they are interpreted by the brain because of the wiring a certain way. How do I change these things so that I can go around there a little better? Because I think I messed that one up. Do I have to use the other console here? No. Like, the thing is, I can't redo this, can I? This other one here was connected to the turret. How do I make those spheres friendly again? How do I make them non-damaging? Jesus. That is so stupid. It's good if you want to deal damage in something, but ooh, not if you actually want to run away. Anyway, so yeah, feel-good chemicals, and humans are just after a better feeling of feeling good, or a greater feeling of goodness, or of pleasure in this case. And this is also why you learn, right? Because the hardwiring in the brain is made so that experiences are or like remembered, and therefore it increases the pleasure level a little bit. And it does this over and over and over again, all the time you remember things, or at least, yeah, it does that. And if you incorporate this into a teaching mechanism, you can teach things more easily. An organism best described in Milky Way terms as a giant mushroom. A deeper analysis indicates the similarities are purely visual. It bears almost no similarity to the fungal organisms of the Milky Way. So it looks like a mushroom, but it is no mushroom, which is strange because function follows form, or like,
Whoa!
no, the other way
Are
around.
those giant mushrooms? What is this place?
Form follows function, but if form follows function, then you can read the function by looking at the form, right? This is how you can identify the function of the thing by just looking at it. Like okay, as an example, like a gun always looks like a gun, right? Because it has to accelerate a projectile, right? Therefore, it has to have a chamber which exerts a certain force on that projectile, and it has to have some other component which directs the path of the projectile, right? So the barrel, basically. And this can have, of course, different ways to function. Like, it could be electric, it could be using explosives, it could use a spring or something like that, but it's always the same. Or like similar-ish. Even the crossbow, similar.
What the hell?
Translating.
Oi.
Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%.
Viability of
Genetic
what?
template transmitted for testing.
Okay.
They were doing things to the Angara.
Of course they did. Like, they were remnants. Seemed like experiments. Yeah, we need more information. Definitely.
We can't be sure what this is yet, Jarl.
Really? Because the last time we saw something like this, the Ket were turning us into them.
Sam, I need an analysis.
It appears that these beings are not Angara. They are not even alive.
But they look pretty much alive.
They look
What if they are
The
templates?
remnant language refers to these bodies as genetic templates.
A blueprint. Like the plants we saw.
Nice.
Angara? We came from here? They created us?
No, that is a... Whoa, that's a... Yeah, why? Why would you create something? You create things in order for these things to do something specific, right? It just depends. Like, everything you create is used in order to do a certain task, right? But the task can always be different. This doesn't change you, of course. Yeah, the good old human question. Perhaps there was a purpose. Yeah, it looks that way. Let's see.
Maybe they intended the Angara for some purpose that was never fulfilled.
And what does that mean for the Angara? For me? This is big. Too big. The Mosai. We have to tell her about this. She'll know what to do.
So Meridian can create life. What if the Archon can make it do the opposite? Destroy life?
It's up to us to make sure that doesn't happen.
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon
Ooh.
can't use it.
The thing is, how do you...
Hey, Jal. You know, if you want to talk about the stuff you found out, I'm here.
Are you reaching out because I am now considered a remnant curiosity?
No! No! I didn't mean it like that.
Got you. You should see your face.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned. Anyway, this is kind of like coming in contact with God, right? Or like any other being that is supposed to have created life in one form or another. A remnant blueprint for created Angara. It appears they are not. It appears they are not and were never meant to be living specimens. This facility may have been an archive to store genetic records of past iterations of Angara throughout the creation process. That's interesting. Like past iterations, like sample number 1, sample number 2, whatnot, like a production line. But why have so many samples? Right, like you would only need that many samples if you want to alter an old sample, right? Because of some change in performance. So where do I have to go? Like I could go east, south, or west. This is going east, and the door is locked. So this is not happening. This is north, and I think came from there. Did I? Yeah, I came from the north. And then there's this other console, which has no buttons on it. Good. Then there was this side, which was closed, which was the west one. So let's continue south. Huh. Okay, like many of the plants on the station, the life signs of this tree are strong and indicate that it is flourishing. Its place within this world suggests it was a prototype propagated throughout Helios by the remnant. So everywhere the Angara live, those plants live as well, so...
I've seen trees like this, but not
kind of like a
exactly
packaged deal.
like this on Aya. Perhaps this is a prototype, like the Angara we saw.
Yeah, you could either just...
Stars. There must be hundreds. Why are this many of them here?
It's just incredible.
Yeah, like, just for, like, samples of a production, why have these many? Why? Wouldn't you just discard the ones that work not as well, or at least keep few and make greater leaps in viability rating. That's strange. Okay, like where do I have to go now? Okay, like there's something on the right. Like there's one little. No. Alright, so what's the one? Enter the Meridian Central Command. Can I like quick travel? Yeah, there's the command, there's the central point. Oh, come on. Okay, no quick traveling then. So, huh. Yeah, where was I going with this?
I bet the Archon knows about the Angara. That's why he's so obsessed with figuring out how the builders made them.
In order to control the Angara. Interesting. So what if the cats are like future remnant and they just lost...
So that should get us into the command hub, right?
No shit. And they just...
Right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
No shit. And they just lost the way to interact with the remnant technology. And this would... and yeah, they just try to get the Angara back. But... why have only Angara here, right? Like, I haven't seen any other life form. It's just Angara. Like, wouldn't you... I don't know, like, make more living things? Oh, wait, there's stuff up here.
We're doing it. Hey, that
Ooh.
wall's gone.
Pathfinder, the remnant language bears striking similarity to Angara.
No shit.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, now it makes sense. It's not that I found those glyphs on the Angara planet as well as decoration somewhere on the side. Wait, no. Anyway, selected skill appears well suited to the biology. The chosen imprecise alt hairs generation discovered multiple applications, a large percentage of them completely independently. Director considers the test a success. Wait, again. The chosen, let's call them Angara, discovered multiple applications, a large percentage of them completely independently. Completely independently. Wait. Good. So they found use for these Angara, whatever. But that's strange. And there's another one. The stasis pod contains.
This organism appears to be held in stasis, Pathfinder.
No
What
shit.
data I can find refers to a plant as a prototype, a blueprint.
Huh, genetic experimentation.
Again. Be described as a giant egg. It is unclear whether the egg is incubating or if it will at some point hatch. Ooh. Interesting. So the wildlife of the Angaran planets might be here as well right now. Finally, we get some bigger picture. I want to get up here. Is there a way to maybe climb up somewhere also? Like, this looks really suspicious. Like, how would you be able to get up there? Like, jump on those roots? And then... yeah, this is like... oh... okay, I know the interface can be interacted with again. Very nice. So... alright, no, I didn't see anywhere of getting up there. Like the roots are in the way, and I might be able to... ooh, okay. Yeah, and there's stuff to scan as well. Weird. Okay, so maybe there's stuff hanging? No. Oh, come on. Why can't that scanner give me a little bit better information on what to do here? Okay, let's try this again. Let's go up. Damn it. Oh no, yeah, I went up there from this side. Ooh, aha. Yeah, now what? There's nothing. Some lights. Like, Even Cat put some stuff up here. Good. Ah. Okay, so if the cat can... Oh yeah, the cat just turn any life form into cat. Like it doesn't matter if it's Angara or not, so they weren't predecessors. Wait. Oh, okay, so just a normal ship. No shit. Ooh. Where's the bloody sphere? Hmm? Oh, wait. Can be attacked. Right. Nice. Like if they attack the orb, I'm actually pretty good. Ooh. Nice. Wait for it. Now, shoot. So then, let's go. Some stabby stab. Bop, 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 bop. But the thing is, the cat have a strange obsession, or at least this Archon has a strange obsession with remnant technology, which is also strange. As if he knew what it was good for. Okay, do we have some skills here? Yeah, 16. Let's get those points into backlash. And get... okay, so what do I want? Do I want durability or do I want like reflection? I want it to be defensive in nature, maybe? Like... That's not useful. Restores shields over 3 seconds after releasing backlash. Can restore up to 50. This is good. If I really, really, really need the defense. This is only good if I want to throw back some stuff. But yeah, let's just get the normal defense points here. That should be enough.
Can't beat us here? We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
This fiend doesn't give a shit. And where did that feat actually come from? Is it a pet of the cat? The cat pet? What is this? It's definitely not as intelligent as a ship, eh? Ooh.
Forgot about the remnant, didn't you, assholes?
Nah, no need to curse. They are military power, we are military power, everybody's a military power. Ooh. Okay, let's focus on left one. Ooh. My shield is nice and invalid target. Thank you. Okay, I think I know why that didn't work. Because I have to face the central body of it. If I aim at the turret arms, then it just won't work. It won't recognize it as an enemy to attack. So yeah, this one came down here. This one is east. Ah, okay. Oh wait, containers, yes. Doesn't make any real difference if they take those items anyway, but I hate letting them lie around. Whee! Why don't I just take over control of those things? Would improve my situation a lot. So, damn it. No, wait. Oh. Okay, let's check up here. Right. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a thing here. Good. No glyphs, no anything. Wait. More remains, yes. Of course, the last, the last nullifier. Wait, where are they kept? There's an assembler right here. More assemblers, of course. Okay, just one or two. Just one. Yeah. They're good. So then, what do we have here? A center. Central area. Does it go up? Does it go down? Where does it go to? A lot?
No idea. But that looks like a gravity well.
Oh shit. Ooh, what is this? Why is that here? Same as that one. Huh. Need some energy cores. there are always some hidden items around. Well, not always, but so and there's another informational pack. And see what we can get from it. Opposites. Oppositions. Imprecise old foe. Defiler. Next moves learned from secrets. And intelligence news from Gel. And translation not fine. Take action. Protect the work. Individual life is nothing. The machine of life is everything. Okay, so they got attacked. From some defiler, whatever. And it's next moves learned from secrets, so intelligence news. Okay, so this is like the spying agency from Yelm, translation not found, whatever that is. That's probably a name. So Yelm. Also sounds very Angaran, but Yelm. Interface with the command hub. Yeah, let's do that. Why does it point me downward? There are multiple arms on here, like 1, 2, 3. Do I have to get those arms now? No. I just came from there, right? So that one is locked. Oh, nice. China. Useless junk in it. Yeah, did I? Just want to check if I can save or not. Don't like that. Whoa. That's impressive. Oh, wait. This is the passage forward, I think.
Finally.
Okay, so what do we have here? Like, there's again this energy thingy machine. Looks like one of those underground vault areas. But it's this one at least is kind of somewhat upside down.
Whoa! I think we saw that from space. Wonder what's in there.
Mm-hmm. A lot of run stuff. As usual. Okay, and this one will probably open the door. / gate. Aha. What do we have here? Something to scan, or like it wants me to scan stuff, but or just to interact with it. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's weird. That's definitely not good. That's orange.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Interesting, Sam. Can we repair this?
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did before?
I'm sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you
The
mean doesn't appear
Meridian.
to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something.
No shit, that's quick.
Translating. Final administrator log. The
Huh.
opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal.
It's like a sword.
We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal.
Whoa. The process of renewal, which is
End of
what?
log.
What is the process of renewal? Is this like making Angara and another living species?
So this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
Well, we can't make it work in our favor, but the Archon might still be able to use it against us. Okay, yeah, just my luck. We're getting out, definitely.
Get ready. We're getting out of here. Sam, find me another exit, away from the cat.
There is no other exit, Pathfinder. However, the Remnant City is not without defenses, and this is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course.
Huh.
Use them against the cat.
Yeah, just bam, activated. Press the big red button.
Sam, now!
And yeah, just one laser beam. It's kind of like the attack on the Death Star, but the other way around. Yeah, of course you make this thing land on the whole thing, like, and destroy a lot of structures. Is there no tractor beam that holds it in place or something like that? No.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Okay, eliminate the Archon sword and the
Watch your
cat
backs.
forces.
One of those that can cloak.
Phew.
Catch me, cloak or no cloak.
Yeah, I don't care about the cloak. There is still stuff that I have to, like, where is that? Damn it, I just want to scan stuff. It says F, 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 F all the time. There might be an enemy that I'm about to... Nah, okay, it's not the sword that I have to scan. I don't know what it is, but there's something that I have to scan. It's weird. Okay, so this enemy, because it's special...
Lost visual on the leader.
Ooh, won't be affected by the aura. Ooh, ha, come on.
I knew those cat were trouble the minute I saw them.
Ryder, you're not giving up on Meridian.
No thinking while I'm being shot at.
Okay, where are the others?
And don't forget the rest of those cats.
Cores in the nebula. Ugh. I mean, wrong button. Huh. Okay, so wait, there's another sword. Oh, more items. Look at that. Can I... How do I get that? If I jump on that thingy. That's a little bit too far. The thing is, I'm right in the middle of a fight and just concerned about getting that. Damn it! Why do you jump? Ooh. Okay, let's just kill this thing.
Lost visual on the leader! Looks like the Archon sent all his goons after us! Could this get any worse?
Ooh.
Feed! Feed! Feed!
PB. Okay, but the invisible one is still there, is it?
Don't forget the rest of those cats!
Yeah, somewhere over there. Okay, got it. Let's just hammer it to the ground. Damn it. I missed my target. Where is it? Oh, wait, maybe I have to use the scanner to make that work. Damn it, I want to read what's there. Orange. Nice, and the last. Don't fall down. I want to scan you.
Is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
Nice. Yeah, they had it coming. Sure, but it's good to hear.
A full retreat? That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
It's somewhere
This
else.
isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone. But shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
But still, we haven't figured out what made the Scourge happen and everything. Like, it's weird. Yeah, if that's what it takes, there must be something in here
All
still.
this remnant tech around us? The Jardin had to have a plan.
Their plans seem to be, oh crap, let's get out of here.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
Look at what, exactly?
Yeah, we'll need to think about it.
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
Yeah, we don't have Meridian yet. But we took this city back from the Ket. That's big.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work. And it's going to take all of us.
Whoa. Alright. Now, will this be in a future installment, or is this like a future mission in the same game? Because, like, yeah, it's basically the Death Star. It's just a fear in space.
Pathfinder? You seem well.
Jenny. Sure. I skipped the small talk. Yeah, I am. Thank
We're all
you.
doing quite well here. Thank you.
That is good to hear. This journey can't have been easy. Speaking of which, we know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
Nice. Okay, let's
I
just
appreciate your
play a
encouragement
political game.
and your candor.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Which is a lot.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
Which is... How are we supposed to do that? Okay, is there another VidCon? No. There are probably a lot of emails that I have to read. And it's always a huge backlog.
Tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City. It's a lot.
Well, it's a whole city.
Yourself too hard. Someone's got to keep me pretty.
It's a whole city with a lot of data, of
Pathfinder,
course.
you have new email.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait. And I also have... It is from PB as well. Okay. But yeah, my expectation was correct. Oh, assumption. That there's, again, a huge email backlog. So, will be available. Wait, no, this is not the one. Accelerated mining. Let's go with that. Nice. Okay, so now I have to talk with everyone.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Ooh.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
It's not just a bad luck. Alright. Damn it. No, I also just don't want to level up this thing. I just want to save. There we go.